Hey guys, good morning and welcome to beautiful Daytona International Speedway. A little bit different thing going on today. This is Carburetor Cup. It does not count, doesn't affect your safety or iRating, it's just for fun. So today we've got 15 laps around Daytona, qualified in 5th place, and with nothing to play for really, and nothing that can hurt us. Everyone here is just here to have a good time, get some racing in, and see how it shakes out at the end. This is all for just talk and bragging rights. Again, pace car is off, rolling towards the restart zone, and the green flag's out, and second place did not get a good start, or just stumbled or something, but, you know, we get moving. So we're down to 4th, or we're up to 4th, I should say. That was really weird. It's like the 3 car just didn't go. That was potentially a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd be able to get up to the front, but it looks like I'm not going to block that move. I learned better. Oh, we're just getting freight train. That's beautiful. Wow, okay. Yeah, we just got slammed by the 72. And we are now pretty well at the back of this pack. Just goes to show you cannot make a move alone. If you do not have a drafting partner, you do not make moves. And there goes the 3 car getting turned.
Car inside, car up high, clear up top.
Wow, that was beautiful.
The leader was just done a 47.03.
I went down everybody.
Time was at 50.38. Moving out to Edwards. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
He was getting pushed to the back. Like a big car.
Okay, Gage. The next car is...
You know what? Maybe it was a blessing getting sent to the back, but now we kind of can't catch up to that group in front of us, the top 5. So that's the fun part.
Yeah, I can say everybody.
Yeah, so it looks like everybody behind me is gone after that massive wreck, and now I'm just kind of riding alone. So that's the big thing of drafting tracks is pretty much you are SOL if you wreck. Good thing is, you know, we're holding pretty steady. We should be able to catch the 88 and work with him. Should be able to catch him as he's coming up to speed and maybe start drafting. See if I can't use the lap car to kind of pull me forward.
The driver in front of us is 1 lap behind. Well, that was at 50.36. Good lap.
Slowly gaining.
The captain, P5.
This car isn't going to come out in time to help me, nor harm me. Oh, we got a car around the 3. Oh, I wish a drafting model were better. So close.
Okay, Gage. The next car is 1 lap behind. The guy ahead has just done a 47.41.
He went after the
Slowly. No, we're not catching him. That's the crazy part. Even flat out, you can't catch anybody. And nobody's nobody's linking up anywhere. Although now the top 5 has unified, so they are all in a pack and things are going to get crazy. With even a modicum of luck, they'll all wreck, and that's how I've won quite a few of these races, and Draft Masters. You know, leaders get to race and somebody makes a wrong move, wipes out the few remaining cars. You're so far back, you just get to cruise by and go for it.
Sixth place.
Don't know what the 88 was doing in front of me there at that little wiggle, but we'll see. Get some cars slow somewhere right there.
The next car is Hensley, car number 38, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
Good thing is, if this was a race that counted, I'd be gaining iRating and safety rating, but it doesn't count. This is one of those for fun series. You can just hop on, get the car you need for the series, and you can get to race it. Which is something that I really think is awesome, especially for iRacing when you're a new member and you want to get to those higher cars, but you're just starting out. It's a good chance to really get a feel for what you're working towards, because it's not just Daytona that Carburetor Cup goes to. It's Charlotte, Talladega, the older Michigan it goes to. So there's a few tracks in there that you can really get a feel for how this car is going to handle. Of course, there's no short tracks, so it is unfortunate. We also have the Pickup Cup, which is the older Truck Series cars. And that is also great fun to just spend some time in and relax. Also have the Lara Dash, the IndyCar version of this, so you use the older IndyCar. Get to enjoy what that's like.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. You've just done a 50.47.
We're almost to the end of this, though. That's the good part. These races are relatively quick, maybe about 20 minutes, something like that. There is no cautions, so it's just run what you brung, and whatever happens, happens. And so far, what's been happening is a lot of so close, maybe no, especially given the fact that I'm just kind of chilling in this car and trying to catch up to the guy in front of me who seems to be running away. Like, he's away a 10th. Of course, nobody can really link up and draft, save for the leaders. I do have to record getting through that wreck, because that was hilarious. Almost spun myself, but in the end, I made it through, even despite a car appearing to phase through me. One of the limitations of a video game is obviously you have models, collision tolerances and whatnot, so while I can't be 100% realistic, I am glad that the car that I went through did ghost, so to speak, or potentially had some, I guess, detection issues. So I was able to escape with a 0x and no damage. The guy with the fastest lap is only in 5th, so definitely using the draft to his advantage. Very few cars left on track, or at least very few groups besides the top 5, which does kind of make me sad. I wish I could have caught up to the 88 and linked up with the 6 and maybe tried to avoid being so far behind, but the way it pans out in these wrecks, sometimes you just don't get lucky. Looks like the 6 is linked up with the 88 now, so that's unfortunate. You see just how fast they are. when they link up. And they're going to run away from me now. Of course, you get a fast repair, so they are fully repaired race cars, but it is what it is. 6 lit up, the 88 wouldn't lit up. It's so lonely. I've got nobody to draft with. They're starting to really pull away. Look at that. Already 4 seconds in about a lap. Gone from 2 seconds to 4 seconds. It just shows how much faster the draft is, especially in these next-gen cars, which have so much drag built into them on the super speedways. Goes back to that move I made to get up on the outside. You saw just how fast I dropped. Which did save me from being wrecked, but still. Another bad decision, or rather over-aggressive decision. You just got to see... Coming to 2 to go now.
All right, engage. Lap times are pretty consistent. 2 laps left.
Oh, so I think the leaders are... Yep, the leaders are about 9 seconds behind me, so... As much as I would love a nice last lap wreck to gain spots, it would take me far too long to get around the track. I forgot just how long I was running without a draft, so we were just hemorrhaging time, hand over fist. You can see that my lap time, the fastest one I've run, is a 50 with a 3, compared to the fastest in the draft, which is a 46 with an 8.
White flag, 1 more lap.
4 seconds thereabout of difference. So the white flag is out. We will have to see what happens behind me. They are now 7 seconds back. Who won? I think the one car won already. Yeah, I don't think it was the last lap wreck. But we will see. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be the last to finish here. It's not the end of the world. A nice, quiet 15 laps. We had a big wreck, made it through, and we're going to get 6th place. Again, it counts for nothing but fun. And I hope you guys had tons of fun.
P6.